So. Game plan for tonight with your Atlanta Falcons. We are defending Super Bowl champions. I will never get tired of saying that. The regular season no longer matters. So we are going to sim pretty much the entirety of the regular season unless we get a breakout moment and focus solely on the playoffs. It does mean we don't get to see the team in action as much, but we're all about the progress. So, Dad, you don't have to talk to me about spending money on jerseys. I'm well aware. I'm well aware how pricey it can get. Very much so. Whew. Last Xbox event I'm playing in the Focus on 22. Fair enough. All right, let's start spreading the love again. Let's start spreading the love again. And we will start off in reverse order. 26 will be the cutoff age. We had 297 minutes of no scoring from the away team in the semifinals tonight. God, what was Jurassic Puck playing? Not being able to score in a competitive setting? Sheesh. Donovan Moore. And Terrell. Terrell's close to upgrading, so we'll go for that. Goodness. Goodness. The reigning, defending, undisputed Super Bowl champions. The Conquerors. Whoops. Alright, so player upgrades. Carlos Franklin. Make you better at run support. He goes up to an 80. Good stuff. I wonder how just absolutely gross this team is going to be by the end of the season with all the extra upgrades. I mean, Jacoby Covington has a +4 boost to his overall as it is. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, hopefully George Russell will get his first podium. That'd be pretty damn cool. I know somebody's like, oh, do you think he'll take over for Bottas? I am starting to change my mind. I think he might. I still don't think it'll be a mid-season move, but damn. It could very well happen. Get P2 on inners. It's gross. We're definitely playing some F1 tonight. Definitely playing some F1. I'm very much in an F1 mood. The hooks really are in. Juan Mitchell. Let's make you better. And the last upgrade is Mr. Terrell. Will make you better at zone coverage. Not bad. Carter Verhagen in the late round of our fantasy draft. I mean, that's a damn good player to pick up late in the draft. All right, Pittsburgh, what do you got for us? Hopefully we win here in week number 2, and we do. 38-6. Absolutely stomp them. Stomp them. Whew. It's a damn good win, and 2 weeks in a row to start the season. We have a player of the week, Clyde Edwards. 177 yards on the ground with 2 rushing touchdowns. Good God. Good old Clyde. He has been incredible. Contract negotiations. Oh boy. Terrence Well, it's a 4-year deal. There's no way you're going to see the end of it, but I'm not prepared to let you go. Even if he starts to decline, I am not prepared to let him go, and I'm not prepared to let Harrison Butker go. We're keeping the core of this team together, even if they're older. We do get to start scouting. You got Taylor Hall. Good stuff. Let's see. There are quarterbacks in this draft. Kevin Callahan, John Thompson, Brett Devlin out of Notre Dame. Go figure. Notre Dame QB is the top option. That's scary. That's scary. Alright, weekly strats. Let's handle our training as we do. Harrison Butker must be happy. Call the kick of the part of the core team. It's true. Kreese, I don't know if you saw our stats from the end of last year. He hit more field goals than any other kicker attempted. Like, he was just absolutely gross. He was so good. Alright, so again, Clyde at 27. He's not close to upgrading. We won't go for him. Let's get Beverly in there, though. Gus Edwards, we don't have to work on. Let's get... Whoops, meant to get Jerry in there. And then wide receivers. Terrence is very close to upgrading, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get Hardwick in there, who we're really hoping will go X Factor. And Mario Andrews. That is the hope. Do they have any D3 teams in Madden? I don't believe so. Really limited. Alright, player upgrades. So we're hoping for some breakout moments again this year. Terrence! Up to a 96. Beautiful 96. He's 29, but again, when we moved on from Ridley and Jones, it was to give this team more time to be ready. We don't have to move on from Terry anymore because this team is already ready. So if he starts to decline, it's not exactly a tragedy. Like, we'll be fine. It won't be a problem. Chris Barnes gets better. Hugh Knighton gets his first ever upgrade points. He's an 82, already playing like an 85. I can't wait to see how good this kid is. I think he's going to be a superstar out of the gates. Rayleigh is now a scheme fit as well. Like, look at the morale, the team play and everything. It's just, this team is still gelling the same way they were at the end of last season. And we just have all the momentum on our side right now. Josh Holmes at linebacker. Not bad. Carlos Bolden. Can't get him up to a scheme fit yet. And Mr. Edwards. Make him better as an elusive back. Let's just try to finally max that out. So he's playing like a 99 overall at 27 years old. It's just gross. Huzzah, what's going on? Chris Barnes unlocked a new ability. Nice. Mid-zone KO and short route KO. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good stuff for Barnes. My thoughts on the cock and the Emir offer sheet. He'll be a Hurricane this year. Those are my thoughts. Green Bay. Can we beat the Packers to go 3-0? Yes, we can. It was close, but 38-35. We go to Lambeau and win, and that sets up a soupy boopy rematch in Kansas City. 3-0 Atlanta against 0-3 Kansas City. Terrence, let's get you a new deal. Thank you, Terry. Harrison Butker. Let's get you a new deal as well. Just shy of 11 million. So we'll bring those guys back. The weekly strat. We'll have to handle college scouting as well. Wow, I mean, we only got a brief look at it, but Mahomes' stats so far are abysmal. Get Fitzpatrick in there. Oops. Ramon Andrews. Tight end wise, Pitts. Yep, we can go for it. OJ Howard doesn't really need the boost. We'll get Melvin White in there. And Colbert at 27 isn't really close to upgrading again. So we'll go for Carlos Bolden. Only needs 2,000 points to upgrade, so not bad. Great, all good. Alright. Let's see what we got for upgrade points. In a second, I'm going to handle scouting before I forget, though. And maybe we will jump into this one, just to see what happens in the Soupy Boopy rematch. Barry Booker. Marquise Callaway. This draft looks like shit. Wow. 4 players out of the top options we've looked at so far are actually projected to be as good as they should be. Definitely not looking towards this draft. Marcus Kennard will make him better. More well-rounded at defensive tackle. Jawan McLean. It's up to a legitimate 77. A lot of our depth guys are getting a lot better here. Dominique Phelps. Hopefully a superstar middle linebacker. This guy looks nuts. Hopefully he is. And Matt Hennessy, who I still can't believe is on this team. Like, we had the opportunity to trade Matt Hennessy a ton of times. It just never happened. So, go figure. All right, let's see what happens. A rematch of last year's Super Bowl. Again, for the Chiefs, it's Mahomes, Meekins, Chris Jones, Honey Badger, Mentor, Hardman, Snead, the Hamler, all still there. For us, though, LOL. Just LOL in terms of the abilities that we have on this team. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Stupendous bowling. Patrick Mahomes and the 0-3 Kansas City Chiefs. We got simulated wins against Pittsburgh and Green Bay. What can we do here in KC? 10-0 early. 10-7. Apparently the Dodgers almost signed Otani out of high school, but they didn't. They wanted him to be a pitcher only. Damn, it was looking like we were going to run away with this. 27-14 at the half. 27-21. Our offense is stalling a little bit. There we go. 30-21. 30-28. 33-28. I'm a little bit worried. All right, they turned it over. Come on, boys. No touching win here. No touching. Okay, maybe not. Oh, God. They take a 1-point lead with 1:52 to go. I'm going to trust you here, boys. There's a lot at stake. Don't blow it. It's a no touching. You can do this, boys. You got 3 timeouts. All you need is a field goal. Screen pass to Clyde. Just shy of the first. Oh, I'm not taking over. We did that last year. They can do it. Harrison Butker can hit a field goal from the fucking halfway point. Now the first down. Keep killing the clock. How we choose the Falcons because they were the lowest overall team. Colt, get rid of it! Tuck rule. Tuck rule. It's 2nd and 30. Colt, get rid of it! What a great catch by Pitts. 3rd and 16. Holy shit. He's back to throw. Oh my God, I thought it was picked, but it's Hardwick. Greg Hardwick. Yes. He's done it again. He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, Greg Hardwick. He's done it again. He is a cheat code and a half. That close to being picked. And Hardwick just takes it to the house. On 3rd and 16. And we're going to go for 2. Just when you think they're done. Colt's got nobody here. He's about to go down. Oh my God. Shrugs him off. What? And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good. Colt just shrugged him off like he was a small child. Easy 2-point conversion. Easy. Oh, 99. Get embarrassed. Look at this. Get off me. 30 seconds to go for the Chiefs, who looked like they had this in the bag to try and win this game. Oh my God, that wasn't a gang tackle. That was a gang mugging. Well, let's see if the boys can win it. I trusted them to win it, and Hardwick gets a 73-yard touchdown in the final minute of regulation.
Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Uh-huh.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
This is closer than the boopy was.
18 seconds remaining.
Oh my God. 2 plays. 2 plays and the Chiefs tie it. Holy shit. Well, they're going to go for the field goal. Well, the point after, and we ice them. Why would you ice the point after attempt? Shanny, that was a horrible call. That was our second to last timeout. I mean, I guess we got a chance to take a shot downfield when we get the ball. We're tied at 41. Oh my God. Well, this is outrageous. This is very much returnable for Andrews. Only gets back to the 20. 9 seconds left. So we have, I'm going to leave it up to the team. We have a shot. Oh my God, we might run it. Take 1 shot downfield, hope you're in field goal range, and give it to Butker. But it looks like we're going to run it.
1st and 10, it's Edwards with it.
Call the timeout. I don't even think they're calling the timeout. I think we're just going to overtime. Yep. Wow, Shanahan elects to not even take a shot and says, let's go to overtime. Okay. I don't know why Shanny decided to not be more aggressive like he typically is, but... Oh, Endo, I knew you'd point out the QB's legs. I saw it. It's a glitch that happens on every play. So we do get the ball first here.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
we do get the ball first.
Or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Okay.
And after both teams get a possession,
well, this has been outrageous so far, so hey.
Wins the game.
Here comes Andrews.
Andrews goes nowhere. Nowhere. All right, boys. Let's see if you can win it. Let's see if you can win it. Throwing on 1st down and an easy catch for Holcomb. The looks of it. I believe in you, Colt. I don't know if I believe in the defense after what I just saw against Mahomes, but here comes Clyde. Nope. There goes Clyde. All right, in danger of a 3-and-out. Not ideal. Interception. And we might be losing our first game of the season.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Colt Johnson chokes with that interception. Kansas City needs a field goal to win it. Mahomes is going to go. Kansas City is going to get some revenge. We still got the ring, but looks like we're going to fall short here.
What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive?
Oh, we needed a fumble there. Knighton, though, the rookie, #1 overall pick. Hugh Knighton. First sack of the game. That's the difference between this and the Super Bowl. We haven't been able to pressure him. Well, it's 3rd and 13. They're on the fringe of field goal range, so they need something here.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing the out route.
That's game right there. This defense hasn't been able to stop shit all game. That's game for sure. First down there. They're right back in field goal range. That'll do it.
On 1st and 10,
We need a turnover.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
We got 2 plays to force a turnover. This game is over.
22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I just saw a face mask with no call. First down for Mahomes, and just about the ball game as Wololo hits 13 months. The highlight of this game is that resubscription because this one's over. This defense has gotten lit up, to say the least. Mahomes hit as he throws. Would have been nice. Yeah, Mahomes at 397 yards. Mahomes will throw again. Chance for the pick. He goes out to the right.
That's complete. This will be a loss of 3, and now a
Well,
much tougher 3rd down looming.
We need to have a turnover right here.
It's Mahomes.
Mahomes scrambling out. And Alex Thomas lets him go. And Mahomes wins it. Absolutely horrific defense. I don't know why there's the point after the game's over. Why is there a point after the game's over? Alright, well, Alex Thomas just completely fucked that up.
The man was a fanboy.
As CGM hits 25 months, just kick the fucking thing! What, is it broken? I think, oh my god, I think it's broken. The clock's not going down. So it looks like the game has glitched. I can't pause. I can't call a timeout. I am spamming all the buttons. And it looks like the game is glitched. Grace, that's what I'm saying. The game has essentially broken itself. Oh, hold on. Resume. Okay, what if I hit quit? Sure. I mean, I'm guessing that's still a loss, as it should be. It booted me right back to the main menu. Alright. And it is officially a loss. Well, we couldn't look back at the play where Alex Thomas watched Patrick Mahomes go that way and he went this way. So that was great. It's our first loss of the season. The Chiefs do get a measure of revenge for their Super Bowl loss to us. That's a very disappointing loss, though. Yeah, we allowed almost 500 yards of offense. We weren't going to win that. It's a shame that a Colt turnover is what allowed that to happen. Yeah, I mean, he threw a pick and that was that, so. Oh, a rough loss in that fashion, but we move on. Yeah, the defense just absolutely quit in that one, unfortunately. And now we get to reward some of them. So, J.D. Davison wants more money. O.J. Howard will be gone at the end of the season. Gus Edwards, Matt Stafford. We'll look to keep Carlos Bolden as a depth option. Elton Mahoney can go. And then we'll talk to more people later on. Couldn't tell if he had passed the line of scrimmage yet. I mean, I'm sure that's why he freaked out, as he thought, oh, he might still pass the ball if I run somewhere else. So that's my presumption of what the AI's read was in that situation. This first round is going to be tragic. We are absolutely not focusing on this draft at all. This first round is going to be awful. So yeah, garbage loss, where the defense really didn't show up. But hey, it's only our first loss of the year. I was hardly expecting an undefeated record, you know. See who else we can focus on training-wise. Is Lindstrom close to leveling up? He is, so we'll get him in there. Blackburn. And Chuck Bankston again. Just sharing the wealth. Sharing the wealth. Our future season schedules generating. Define generating properly. I mean, I don't have the same schedule every season. I don't believe. Player upgrades. We got a lot of them. Mario Andrews. It's up to an 81. Taylor Woodard, who I'm still hoping will go superstar at some point. And again, he's 6'6", 260 as a linebacker. It's nuts. Carlos Bolden is now a scheme fit, which is very nice. And J.D. Davison. Looking better as a run stopper. He's up to an 87. Not bad. All right, we will sim this game as well against San Francisco, who we beat to make it to that Super Bowl. Can we win on the road? The answer is yes. 27-13. So the Chiefs right now, the only one to put a blemish on our record. JD wants more money, which is scary. Wants more bonus money. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Go to the weekly strat. I'm going to have to do the scouting as well. Hennessy, not really close to leveling up. So we got Verdon in there. Casey Austin. I was really hoping for a breakout moment early in the season. Hasn't happened yet. A little bit disappointing. Put Davison in there. And Dorian Scott works for me. I mean, he has the size to be a defensive lineman, but based off of who else we have on the team, it makes sense for him to be a linebacker. All right. We also had to go through Dallas to make the playoffs as well, so we are getting like nothing but playoff rematches right now. This is going to be a tragic first round. My God. I can't believe how bad this first round is going to be. Criminy. Oh, player upgrades. Who do we got? Colt Johnson. Up to a legitimate 90 overall. It's Colt Johnson. Still only a star dev. J.K. Scott is up to a 90. Is he the top punter in the league? Yes, he is. So we have the best punter and the best kicker. Alex Thomas, despite that horrible showing at the end of the game against Kansas City, he's up to an 89. Chris Lindstrom is up to an 86. It's our primary center. Chuck Bankston is up to a 64. Again, just kind of a meh depth option we got for the O-line. Elton Mahoney was a random free agent quarterback that we signed. He is a 63. And Kyle Pitts. We can only make better at blocking. Shocker, is still a 99. But, yeah, #1 tight end in the league as well. I mean, we knew he was going to be gross off of what happened in the Patriots run, so it makes sense. But scouting's done, the upgrades are done. Casey Austin was apparently roughed up. We will sim this game against the 82 rated Cowboys. So we should win this with how bad their defense is, and we do. 48-42, so we have had some very high-scoring games because our defense has really dropped the ball so far this season. Davison stays with the team. Gotta keep Paul Reddick. Everyone's starting to demand more money. Keith Bernard. And we'll see about Franklin and Hennessy in a minute. College players. Are there actually going to be any good players in this draft? I am not holding my breath. Alright, we're starting to get some people who are actually projected to go in the first round. And our first round talents. It's a rarity. It definitely looks like the biggest hit or miss first round that we've seen. The weekly strats. Losing Wilcox hurts. I mean, not really though, because we have Hugh Knighton, who's only 2 overall points worse, and is significantly younger. So I don't view that as a major detriment. We rebounded well. Plus, I mean, he made his choice. We offered him a lot of money to stay. Middle linebacker Barnes, not really close to leveling up. So we'll get Phelps in there. Let's see what else is going to happen. Let's see. Do have an injury to the team as well. I haven't seen who it is yet, but Shelton McKee gets better. He's up to an 84. Really hoping he'll go X Factor by the end of the year. Paul Reddick. It's finally a scheme fit. Still star dev for him. Joey Holcomb. It's up to a 79. It's a shame his dev pattern never went up. He really did have all the makings of an elite slot receiver. He's just a really good slot receiver instead of an elite option. It's Rayleigh. Looking better. C or C. Trying to get him closer to a scheme fit. +2 man coverage. Juan Mitchell is now a scheme fit. And Cortland Ellington. Up to an 85, not bad. Hawks, what's going on? I'm doing fantastic. How the heck are you? Alright. So, who was the injury? So Marquise Beverly is out for the season with a groin tear. Greg Hardwick slightly roughed up. But Marquise Beverly is out for the rest of the season. That hurts a lot. Go ahead and sign Forrest Abbasi. Well, yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Let me double check the depth chart here. Yeah, Bassey numbered. So the running game is pretty much all on Clyde. Let's sim this game against the Cincinnati Bengals. And we lose 38-17. Our second loss of the season. And, I mean, at least the first one was in overtime. KC just outright embarrassed us on that one. Damn. Not good. Alright, so Reddick is back. We'll find out about everyone else in a little bit.
Fanboy! The man was a fanboy!
Defense still needs help. Toxic, thank you for the 14, by the way. I wouldn't say as much as the defense needs help, it's that they need to show up this season. The defense is fine. On paper. They've just played like trash so far this year. We have had some fantastic resubs tonight. Toxic, the most recent. And again, I thank you for it. I mean, we're 5-2. It's not the end of the world, but you know, fresh off the back of an injury to a pretty key player that's not, it's not what you want to see, you know? Continue with our spread the wealth approach. Terrell, relatively close to leveling up, so we'll put him in there even though he's older. But yeah, losing Beverly hurts a lot, but that loss to Cincy is intriguing. 38-17. We only put up 17 points against that defense. That Doesn't compute with the talent level that we have. Scotty Simpson's up to a 76. Trent Verdon up to a 70. Carlos Bolden, he keeps getting better. And Casey Austin, it's an 86. So, I mean, we're still looking good. It's 5-2. The team's still fine. We technically haven't lost a starter to injury. Hardwick will be back for this game against Tampa. Let's see how this one goes for us heading into the bye week. And we win 27-23. So a 6-2 record tied with Carolina for the division lead. Which isn't surprising that Carolina's going to be a problem again. Alright, Carlos Franklin wants money. And he's bugging out. Matt Hennessy wants money. And he's bugging out. Let's just restart the game because we're going to have to. Jesus Christ, EA. They really haven't fixed anything. That's number 1 on the crash counter. Well, what's there to talk about while we wait for this game to load back up? Or should I just take a nap? Oh, here we go. Oh, EA. EA. FIFA's fun, isn't it, Monkey? Little FIFA and GeoGuessr. The most fun. We might have to switch to it. It might be a short Madden night. Switch to that. Get some F1 in at the end of the night. Could happen. It could happen. F1 sounds like F1. I see what you did there. Alright, well, back to upgrading players, since, you know, we still can. Or not. Wait. I'm confused at the step of the process I was in at this point because of that crash. I don't even know if the shit's saved. Apparently I didn't scout anybody, though. He loves to sit around and twirl his thumbs. I mean, I can't imagine what they've been doing because they haven't been fixing these bugs. I still remember the first week before launch when the game didn't crash at all. And then somehow, some way, the game became significantly worse after launch. How did that happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright, let's get our dudes in there for training. Why fix bugs when you can add cards to MUT? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You know? You need more money at EA. You know, these things cost time and money, so they just need more money. It'll be fine. Jesus. Alright, Mr. Hardwick gets better. It's up to an 87. Still hoping he goes X Factor. Eric Colbert. Still an 84. Keith Bernard is an 81. Legitimate 81. Ramon Andrews. Still not a scheme fit, unfortunately, for our kick returner extraordinaire. Melvin White, who was 75, is our third choice tight end this season. And Clyde Edwards is now a legitimate 99 overall at 27 years old. So again, scouting's done, all that's done. It is our bye week. Let's see where we stand. Apparently we have like one of the top offenses in the league. It's just the defense that's screwing us. And God help me if we lose to the 1-7 Detroit Lions. God help me. Let's sign Carlos. We'll sign Hennessy. It might get a little bit close money-wise. We'll have to see what the cap penalties are. Alright, so scouting. Again, God, please let there be some half-decent players. Alright, looks like there are some dudes in the second round who should easily be in the first round. That's promising. Might be the last draft that we get to. So this should be an easy win on our home turf. Easy peasy. Carlos Franklin in there. Bucker's not really close to an upgrade. Scott shouldn't be and is not. Alright, so let's get Colton there. We'll get, I mean, Edwards Hilaire will not be that close to an upgrade. We're not going to worry about Bassey or Edwards. So, Gerald. Terrence isn't really all that close to an upgrade yet. So, Hardwick. This is a younger option. Andrews and Holcomb. Be the focused players for the week. So like I said, really it's just about trying to get to the playoffs as soon as we can at this stage. What do we got for upgrades this week? J.D. Davison, who is an 87. So I mean, he and Casey Austin are just monsters on the edge. Lehman is already up to an 80, for God's sakes. Deke will go crazy seeing his lines in one game. Lehman has tear-proof and natural talent. Start every new blocking encounter with built-in resistance. Jesus. So he's a monster. Jason Levy. Now an 80 or a 77. I wish an 87. Christopher Vernon on the O-line. Up to a 74. Pretty damn good depth option there. And A.J. Terrell Jr. is now a 90 overall. Just fantastic. Alright, can we get Rayleigh's upgrade? We should be able to beat Detroit here. No problem. And we lose 28-26. Wow, if we don't win the division, we know why. And the dream of the repeat. I don't know why it doesn't show Beverly as hurt anymore. He clearly was. The dream of the repeat goes up in smoke. Colt Johnson suffers the first injury of his career. It is a broken ankle.